During a Board of Supervisors meeting on Tuesday, there was a budget presentation describing the challenges of the 2024-2025 fiscal budget. I'm Maddie Volmer, your Bakersfield neighborhood reporter, and this could result in next year's fiscal budget carrying over the current deficit. That deficit is $9 million. According to Elsa Martinez, who is an assistant account administrative officer, she says every year that they present a budget guideline to the Kern County Board of Supervisors to review revenues as well as expenses on what's going on or what's declining, meaning that $9 million deficit could grow in later years.
What happens is on our fiscal forecast, we're estimating that our revenue is going to continue to grow, but at a very small scale. And if the cost continues to increase, escalation, inflation happens, so that deficit could grow. So at later years, potentially we would have to reduce perhaps programs or reduce the number of vacant positions that we have funded. So there's going to have to be some changes because you are correct, that number could grow.
Martinez says that they anticipate that the departments are going to be able to observe the $9 million and that they have been preparing them for this. However, each department is different because some may receive federal and state funding or grants that might help them address the issue. Leticia Perez is the chairman for the Board of Supervisors, and she says we have challenges of moderate growth and challenges from the federal level. And she says they project further loss moving forward if they don't see movement from the oil and gas industry.
We've got to brace for tough times coming. We've got to be collaborative in the way we utilize public services, right? We're taking a new look at the homelessness money that's gone out to nonprofits in the community, many of which are just not closing the gap and not getting the homeless off the streets, for example. So we're really reevaluating all of the departments as we speak, because we really need to understand where our money is going.
Martinez says that they are going to evaluate each department.
The next step is for departments to prepare their budget. They'll bring those budget requests to our office, and then we'll evaluate them and make more additional changes. And we'll be back in front of the board in June with that updated on the budget and how departments submitted their budget to us.
The Board of Supervisors will be presented with a preliminary budget for the fiscal year of 2025-2026 on June 24th. For 23 ABC, I'm Maddie Volmer, your Bakersfield neighborhood reporter.